Hello, Slicey Dicers. This is Brian with a little triple unboxing for you today. Today we have a Spyderco, a Microtech, and a Guardian Tactical. Two of these are going to be sticking around for probably quite a while as size comparison knives. That's the main reason why I got them. One is just a classic Microtech I've never experienced. The Guardian is just because I wanted it, and I am going to do a full review on it. So got these in a trade. I have a friend of mine. These are still all brand new in the box, but I have a friend who can get a lot of stuff at wholesale, so he made me a trade offer I could not refuse for one of my Hinders. He just kept up in the ante, so I finally said yes. So this first one, nothing really super special. I've had one on the channel before. It wasn't mine. It was one that was loaned in for work, but I had said that I was in between PM2s on my size comparison knives. That's because I sold my S45VN to get one of these, and then I couldn't get my hands on one. But my friend with the trade had one, so it's brand new in the box. He never used it. He actually had two of them. It was his. I was doing the work on it, actually. So, yeah, brand new Maximet PM2. That will now be the size comparison PM2. I like having my knives match, and I have my Para 3s in Maximet. I have the Sage 1 in Maximet. I have the Manix 2 in Maximet, so I like them to match the gray and the Maximet. So not much else to say about that, except this clip will not be long for this world. I do have a Casey Lynch that will be going in the proper position as soon as this is done, and it will be getting hosed down with EDCI. God, I really hope this stuff comes back in production because I really like it, and I only have that much left. So I'm being very judicious with what knives deserve it and what don't. But luckily, where I live, it's not. I don't get too many problems with corrosion anyway. Honestly, it's really not that bad. But now, next up, this is a Microtech Ultratech Tanto standard stonewash. I've never had an Ultratech. I've had other Microtechs. I'm gonna bring a couple out for size comparisons. That's all we're gonna do here. And I'll give some basic stats that I can get, from kind of looking at it. But this will get a full review just because I've never had an Ultratech before. So it is kind of the Microtech automatic. It's what the sizes of all the others are based on. Like the UTX 85 is 85% of this size, and UTX 70 is 70% of this size. So everybody says it's, one of the better EDC sizes. So yeah, just plain black, nothing too crazy. I did get the Tanto though. My friend Levon from the Knife Nuts podcast, I showed a picture of it, and he said, because the guy sent me pictures before he sent them to me, and he said, "Oh, you got the most boring Ultratech ever." I said, "Well, at least a Tanto." And he goes, "Okay, the second most boring Ultratech." But I do like the feel of it, and spring's not bad on it at all. This is probably the lightest action on any of my Microtechs, so my other two OTFs, so definitely lighter than the UTX 85, probably pretty similar to the Hellhound. So the stats on this, we're gonna go slightly off camera here so I can see. Yeah, 3.5-inch blade, overall length about 8.5 inches, pretty thin blade stock. Just your classic Ultratech. I've never had one. Man, that's not bad at all. This is really good action on this. I'm very pleasantly surprised. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing more auto reviews, so that would be good to have this on the UTX 85 as size comparisons when I'm reviewing OTFs. So yeah, pretty cool. Happy with that. Very happy. I never know about the action. Sometimes Microtechs are really super stiff. Lastly, this is just a big silly that I wanted really, really badly. Now I have one. This is, I guess I'll show you the thing first. This is the big old Recon 040 Stonewash LMAX single edge. But much smaller box and much bigger knife. Big knife in a little box. So, yeah, that's big. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the size comparison of the Ultratech. We'll do them together here in just a minute. We're doing it live. Oh man, I love the action on these Guardians. It's just so smooth. But this is a stonker. Yeah, this is big. I'm not sure if it's as big as my Hellhound, but it's got to be close, if not more. A little over 4-inch blade and about 9 3/4 inches overall length. This is big. This is a very, very large knife. Let me get the weight on this, because this is the one I know the littlest about, and probably you guys do too, because they are not rare, I would say, but they're not super easy to get your hands on, so there aren't that many videos about them. 6.1 ounces. That's not horrible. It was mostly aluminum, probably most of the reason why. And oh, why not? We'll weigh the Ultratech as well since it's out here. 3.46. That's very light. It does feel kind of light. But yeah, this is the big old Recon. So let's bring out the, let's see how it is to the Hellhound. This is a Microtech Hellhound. Is this now? Yeah, this is now my second largest OTF. It's quite a bit bigger than the Hellhound. Wow. Yeah, that's big. And this is the Recon 035, the much more EDC friendly size for sure. Wow, that's big. I knew it was big. I didn't expect it to be that big. I'm littering this unboxing with That's What She Says. I can't keep up with all of them. So yeah, but very cool. There will definitely be a more in-depth review on this one, because I know there aren't that many videos out about it. Obviously, there's been a ton of Ultratechs, but do some kind of retrospective or something with that. I'm not really sure. Actually, I wanted to leave that one out. Let's get the Ultratech out. Take a little look at the Microtech fam before we go. My family is probably really annoyed with all the snappy clickies coming out of my house at the moment. There's your Hellhound. And here is your UTX 85. This is the Bounty Hunter one, because why not? So yeah, Tantos all around. Hellhound, still kind of a Tanto. But yeah, you see, yeah, it's about halfway between, as one would expect. And then again, yeah, the UTX 70 is, this is 85% of the size of this. The UTX 70 is 70% of the size. So pretty cool. I like this more than I thought it would, because it's got that lighter spring. Yeah, compared to my 85. I guess it's not dramatically lighter, but it is lighter than I was expecting. Sometimes with Microtech, you get a really stiff one. Again, I can't keep up. I've been driving all day. I can't keep up with all my own stupid puns, but ironically, my Combat Trudon Hellhound, it has the lightest firing action of any of them. But there you go. So let's put the autos back out. I put the Spyderco back in the box like a fool, so we're not going to bother getting that back out. You're going to see it in a whole ton of videos. And I'm not doing a size comparison of it because it is the size comparison. So there we go. Very happy with both of these. These are fun. These are cool. I like the Ultratech more than I thought. This is bigger than I thought, but it still has that great Guardian tactical action. Just, I'm sorry, it's so much smoother than a Microtech. They just are. They have that, you know, the metal plate that the little ball rides on and stuff. It just makes it so much smoother. Both have some blade play, by the way, I'm assuming. Yep. Yeah, it's just, there's only a couple. Like the Hawk has no blade play, and supposedly that new SOG does, but I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I've been Brian. Have a good one.